Hello there. Welcome to the sleep spa. Do you have an appointment? Oh, perfect. Could I take your name then, please? Let me just check that on our system. Okay. Ah, yes, I've got you all booked in here. Now, your treatment today is actually with myself. This is actually my spa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have you ever come in to see us before? No, I thought you were new. Well, thank you so much for choosing to come to us for a spot of indulgent relaxation. You've got to treat yourself sometimes, haven't you? Absolutely. Okay, well, could I get you a glass of water? Not a problem. You just let me know if you need tea, coffee, anything at all. Alright, so let me just go and prepare the treatment room, okay, and I'll just bring you in when we're ready. It shouldn't be too long at all. Okay, feel free to browse through all the magazines. Alright, okay, let's just confirm you've checked in with us. Okay, I'll go and get the treatment room ready now. I'll be right back. Okay. So, welcome to my treatment room. My name is Lucy, by the way. So, today we're going to be doing some facial pampering. Lovely. It's actually one of my favourite treatments to do. I've had this sleep spa for around coming up 15 years now. Yeah, and all the treatments are just revolved around just relaxation and really just making you feel better. It's what we all need. So, have you ever had any type of treatment like this before? Okay. How did you get on with that? Okay. And how long ago was that? Okay. So, I imagine that was a slight reaction to that specific product. So everything that I use here is all natural. It's all cruelty-free stuff. It's all organic and contains really, really good stuff. Okay, so I've had no problems with it, neither of my clients, obviously. So what I can do is just have a quick assessment of your skin. Okay, now just looking at you as you are now, let's see. Okay, so I can't see any signs of redness or irritation. Okay, how's your skin normally? Good. So you do just think it was just a one-off? Yeah. What I typically do is, within the first couple of minutes of doing the treatment, if I can see that the products just aren't working for the skin, I'll just immediately stop, remove everything, and we can try something else. Okay, so I promise you that you're in the best hands. Okay, I'm going to take care of you and make that lovely, lovely face of yours feel even more amazing. Okay, so we're going to do a gentle cleanse to start with. So we're just going to remove any excess oil and dirt that just sits on the skin. Then what we're going to do is just get a little bit deeper. So we're going to use a nice exfoliating brush. Alright, and then we're going to apply some lovely, lovely products to your face. Okay, it's going to add moisture, brighten it up, just replenish everything. Sound good? Wonderful. Happy for me to go ahead then. Lovely. So, are you nice and comfortable as you're laid at the moment? You are. Wonderful. If then, to start with, I could give you this. This is obviously a nice, fresh little toweling headband. So this is just going to keep any hair off of your face during the treatment. Are you happy to put this on? You don't have to. Wonderful. Okay, I'll allow you to put that on yourself. Okay. Yep, just touch it at the back there. It just kind of velcros on. Lovely, let's just tuck that. And there we go, just got a couple of wispy bits of hair just there. Perfect. Feel comfortable? Lovely. Alright then, well let's get started with just gently cleansing the face, okay? Now some people like to do treatments with gloves. I personally like to get a feel for the skin, okay? So I've just applied some hand gel, okay? So hands all nice and clean, obviously. Just some people can be a little bit funny with it, so just letting you know. Okay, so let's use these. So these are my aloe vera cleansing wipes, and I like to use these because they're nice and cooling to the skin as well. They've got cucumber extract in as well as the aloe vera, and this is suitable for sensitive skin types. I tend to go for products that are really suitable for sensitive skin because you tend to find the blend of products is just a lot more friendly to the skin. So let's get one of these out. Okay, now this will be a little bit cool. Okay, so let's come here. There we go, just start just around there, and if we could just come a little bit, there we go. I can see that you haven't got any eye makeup on, which is very good. I do ask my clients to typically come with no eye makeup on just because it makes the experience feel a little bit fresher and it gives your eyes a break. Okay, and then let's come round here. There we go. Okay, and just come a little bit closer to you. Okay, let's just. Lovely. Just holding your head just there. Okay. Lovely. Just come down. There we go. Okay, lovely. Now, had you removed anything before you came to the appointment? You had, okay. Well, I don't know if you can see this. Some people are quite surprised by this. But these are especially good at just picking up a bit like micellar water. You know, it kind of is really, really good at just getting out all the dirt. These act in the same kind of way, and you can just see, there, just some of the stuff that's come off. So we'll just go over with another one just to ensure all of that surface dirt is removed. And that's a very common thing, by the way. Even I would find that, so don't worry about that. Okay, so let's just do a little bit round here. Just go just under the neck a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. I'll just come round your head again. Just hold that thing back. Lovely. Okay. It's amazing actually how much these things do get off. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. That one's much better, so I'm happy to move ahead to the next stage. So you can feel your skin is nice and cool. Lovely. So we're going to move on. Okay, and what I want to do first is I want to apply a very gentle exfoliator. Okay, so I'll just get that now. Okay, so here we have I've actually homemade this. I have using some of my favourite ingredients, but it's all natural, and I'll give you a little smell. It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. So it kind of has a refreshing peppermint kind of scent to it. Okay, so all I'm going to do is apply this lightly over the face. Okay, and then we're going to use the exfoliator brush. Okay, so let's get some of this now. There we go. Alright, so if you'd like to just close your eyes for a moment, is that okay? Just want to ensure that none of the scrub gets in it whilst I'm applying. Okay, thank you. So, just working around your cheek there. And the other side. Is that pressure all right for you? Perfect. Then we're just going to rub around the nose. We tend to get dryness, particularly around the corners of the nose. This can happen during summer and winter. So this will be good for just getting away any just uneven bits of skin. Exfoliating is also good at just keeping an even skin tone. So let's just do the chin area. I'm not going to take this down onto the neck because the neck skin is actually very delicate, and some people don't quite realise this. I'm not going to bring this down there. I'm going to move up onto the forehead. Just keep those eyes nice and closed for me. Just round the temples there. In between the brow area, we can find that we can get particularly sweaty in this area. A lot of people have a very oily T-zone, so it's good to try and keep this area nice and clean. Okay, let's just rub in a little bit there. Okay, let me just wipe my hands a moment. Just continue to keep your eyes closed if you wouldn't mind. Now, whilst I just exfoliate your forehead with the brush, what I want you to do is just keep your eyes closed still, because I really don't want any of the little bits just falling in your eyes, okay? So I'm just going to do your forehead and then you're welcome to open your eyes, okay? So I've got a nice soft brush here, but it's really going to just work into those pores in your skin and just help to lift out anything that's blocked under the surface. Okay, so let's start now. How's that pressure for you? Yeah, perfect. There are lots of birds out today outside the spa. It's very hot, isn't it? It is. At least it's nice and cool in here. But I think it tends to make them a little bit more noisy. Yeah. Okay, so let's just continue. Lovely. Let me just brush that excess off. That's great. You'll be able to see actually already the difference this has just made to your forehead, just really brightening it up, just doing it in little circular motions, and I'll just do in between the eyebrows as well. Okay, so just do little strokes. Okay, lovely. Let me just brush this off. Okay, and if you'd like to open your eyes now. Hello. Okay, so sorry, just get yourself back in the surroundings. Okay, so how did you find that? Good. You can see already your forehead, as I said, looks so much brighter and refreshed already. So we'll get working on the rest of your face now. Okay, so this is the brush that I've been using. So we've got two sides to this brush. We've got this rubberized side here, which is quite good at tackling things like blackheads. And then we've got this more general area here, which is the brush side that I used for you. So this is going to be really great at basically just lifting out the dirt, giving you that gentle exfoliation as well without being too harsh to the skin. Okay, now I can see actually your T-zone isn't too bad. It's not, it's fine. So that's why I chose to use this side. I think it's all about assessing, everyone's individual needs and just deciding what's best for them rather than a kind of one-size-fits-all treatment. Okay, so I'm going to continue round at the rest of your face now. Okay, so let me work on this side. So I'm just going to go in little circular motions here, as you can see. And we're just working down the face and up again and down. And of course, because we put on that scrub as well, it's just giving that extra level of exfoliation. So that's really what we want, just to rejuvenate the skin and refresh and revive it. Lovely. That's coming up really nicely. Perfect. And I'm going to do just the chin area just here. Just go my jawline a little bit. Lovely. And then we're just going to finish off with this side of the face. Okay, just come round to you. There we go. Okay. Good. So just continuing to go in circular motions. Just cleansing the skin of any dirt, all the dirt from the pollution outside as well, that we don't realise builds up on our skin, so it's nice to take care of it. There we go, so just round by the temples and bringing it all the way down, not touching, as you'll notice, around the eye area where it's very delicate, so we just kept to the cheeks and these zones. Okay. Please, if you do exfoliation yourself, never do it around the eye area. No, it's just really, it's such delicate skin, and the second you start just pulling the skin, it's not good. It's not good. Okay, lovely. You're looking all nice and fresh there. So I'm just going to take a clean wipe. I'm just going to wipe off any excess. Okay, so let's just wipe, 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 Okay, perfect. So now you're ready for the next stage of the treatment. Okay, so this next tool might look a little bit scary, but I promise you it's going to make your skin feel amazing. Amazing. So this is my favorite skin roller. Have you ever seen one of these before? No? Okay, you look slightly concerned. Don't worry. So, this is my secret weapon, because what this is going to do is this is going to roll over your skin, and it's basically going to really help increase the circulation. Now, circulation, as we know, is something that's going to get the blood pumping, so it's going to help to increase that youthful look. It's going to really, bring the nice fresh rosy cheeks. It's just going to make you feel a lot fresher, a little bit plumper, I feel. Yeah, lots of clients report this. Just the kind of going over the skin a little bit like a cellulite massager. Yeah, so you're going over the skin, and after you've done that, it feels a little bit tighter, just smoother. Exactly. So this is basically one of these for your face. Alright, so let me just do the cheek, just so you can experience the type of pressure. Okay, and if you're not happy to use it, we'll just move on to the next point. Alright, so let's try this. How's that? Yeah, it's so much more comfortable than it looks. It's actually nice coated rubber, and all I'm doing is I'm actually rolling upwards. Okay, so you want to roll away from the heart in an upwards motion. There we go. I'm not going to do this on the forehead, because really it's just the cheeks that I want to look nice and full and plumped. Okay, let's come round here. Lovely. I can see already you don't even need to do this many times at all, because as soon as you do just a few strokes of this, you can really see the difference to the skin. And we don't want to overwork it either. Let me assess. I think we'll just do a little bit more on this side. Work it slightly along the jawline as well. Yeah, I think that's good. And if you actually just look in the mirror there, if you'd like to, can you see already just the freshness that that's brought? Perfect. So that has got me ready for the next part of the treatment. Okay, now I do have a couple of options for you, which I'll show you now. So I like to, as I said, assess, my clients' needs when I see and observe their skin and the texture. So for you, I've got a couple of different options. Okay, now I could use both of these, but I almost don't want to overload your skin, because I can see that it's in really lovely condition. It's nice and natural and fresh, so really I just want to enhance that. So what I have here is some pure vitamin E oil. Okay, so I call this my little beauty secret vitamin E. Now you can take vitamin E in capsule or tablet form, or you can apply it topically. And really this is nature's gift to skin, I feel. And this is one I've sourced, and I've tried out so many different ones, but this one I find is the best. So what this would do is this will just not only give a bit of moisturisation, because it's an oil and they do tend to be more moisturising, but also it would just help with skin tone. And it would also help a little bit with the radiance of the skin. Okay, so that is your first option. And then for a second option, we have this. So this is my latest love. I always like to introduce new products to my treatments if I've been using them myself, and some of the other guys who work here have tried them out, and we just feel like they could really enhance your experience. So this is from The Ordinary, and this is their vitamin C suspension, 30% in silicone. So this is water free and it's a stable suspension, and effectively what vitamin C does is it brightens the skin. So again, this is going to brighten like the vitamin E. It's going to bring that radiance. The difference with this is I like to recommend this when really the skin is already at quite a good moisture level. So with the oil, you're going to get a little bit more moisturization. This is a little bit drier, but that is because it's oil free. And this is a little bit stronger. So what this will do is you'll probably notice more of a difference with this than you will straight away with the oil. Okay, so it's completely up to you. I can see, by working with your skin that you have a good moisture level already, but these are two of the products that I would recommend for you. So it's completely up to you. Yeah? Absolutely. I think that's a great choice. So you're going to go with the oil, which really, as you have had an exfoliating treatment, I think is a good option. Definitely. So let me just prepare that now, okay? I'm going to warm it up on my hands a little bit, okay? So vitamin E is also really great for scarring, anything like that. So it's going to really be a treat for the skin. So it's nice and warm now. Alright, so let's just work around here. Does that feel okay? Good. So this is just working into the skin, and I will just work this into the neck as well, working into the face, and just working just around here, and also just smoothing up here. Lovely. I'm not going to apply too much because you don't want to overload the skin. Alright, so just going to let that sink in for a moment. I'll just wipe my hands. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so the skin is looking nice and glowy, just what we want. So to finish off today, what I'd like to use is a facial spray. Now again, this has aloe in as well as some herbs and rose water, and it's just a lovely refreshing spray. You know, it's been such hot weather, and really all we want to do is just feel nice and cool and refreshed, isn't it? It is. So what we are going to do then is I'm going to spray this nicely over the face. Okay, so if you'd like to close your eyes again, please. Thank you. So just spray it all around you. Lovely. Okay, and open your eyes. Perfect. Okay, just waft that around. Lovely. If you'd like to take a look in the mirror, are you happy? Good. Oh, it's a pleasure. No, honestly, I love what I do. So I'm glad you're happy. So that is the end of today's treatment. I know. It's so relaxing, isn't it? You don't want it to end. You don't. I think it's like that when you have any type of spa treatment. I know. But we're here anytime you need a spot of relaxation. Absolutely. Okay, so do you have any questions today about what we did, any of the products? Yeah, absolutely. The vitamin E oil we actually have available to buy in the lobby there. Okay, yes, and we've got some of those wipes as well. Not a problem. Let me walk you out then. Okay, and I can help you with those couple of products. Okay, lovely. Come on through then. Okay, so you've got your couple of products. Lovely, nothing else I can get you? No, and we've booked you in for another appointment. Perfect, let me just check. We've definitely got that on the system, okay? I've been playing up a little bit. Yeah, we've got you on there. Wonderful. If you do change your mind or if you'd like to change the time, just give us a call. Okay? Perfect. Alright then, well, I'll let you go. Have you got any nice plans for the rest of the day? Lovely. Nice and relaxing. Perfect. Okay then, well, enjoy the rest of your day and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye then. Bye. Okay. Right, let me see who I've got scheduled in next. Ah, yes, they were in last week. Ah, and that's my last appointment of the day. Okay, lovely. Let's just add a couple